Welcome back to Trib Live Radio, everybody. I'm Mike Graw on a beautiful Friday here in Pittsburgh. Very pleased to be joined live in studio right now by Isis Taylor. She's appearing at Blush, 9th Street downtown tonight and tomorrow night and last night.
And last night and the night before that.
Yeah? Oh, so you've been in Pittsburgh for a couple of days. I saw that you tweeted that you had people waiting for you at the airport. Now there's a lot of history of people waiting for people at the airport here in Pittsburgh, but it's usually to celebrate sports teams and stuff like that.
Exactly.
You had a whole...
It was the weirdest thing. Me getting recognized at all, to me, is a little weird, because I'm like, I know how you know me. And, no, so I'm coming down off the elevator, and this guy and, like, this kid are, like, staring at me. And I'm like, there's something on my shirt, something on my face. Come down, he like pulls out like a stack of like half nude photos of me, and he was like,
with this kid,
with the 16-year-old kid, because I had to ask him, I'm like, how old are you? And he's like, I'm 16. I'm like, this is weird and kind of, you know, pedophile. Like the fact that you are this grown man with this little kid, and they're like signing, they wanted me to sign all these, and I was like, I can do like 3 or 4. And that's just me being courteous and not telling him to like get that F off.
Right.
And then the next piece is, I go sit down. And they go follow me. Are you sure I'll pay you some more money to finish them? I was like, dude, seriously? I'm not going to sign all these right now.
All right, Mike, the stack of photos that I had for her to sign, let's cancel that plan until a little bit later on.
Well,
That's
at least you can come down to the club. You can come down to the club, but I'm just sitting there like after I have been up.
Right, after a flight.
Yeah, because especially to get to Pittsburgh, there is no real direct flight.
Right.
So I had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning in Los Angeles just to catch a 5:45 a.m. flight to land in Detroit and then take an hour flight. And I'm like tired, looking disheveled. And then all of a sudden...
And how are they there? How do they know that?
I don't know. He said
because you can't just go into the airport anymore to wait for people. They had to be having a flight knowing you were landing at that time and staking out.
That's kind of what freaked me out, because it's like, I know I tweeted something about me punching a baby on the plane. It was like a little emoticons. It was like a picture of eyeballs and a picture of a baby and a picture of a punch on the plane. And I'm assuming from there they just... like, we're just looking at all outgoing flights to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but they would have to figure it was the one coming from Detroit.
Or they were just sitting there for the last 2 days waiting for me to come. But either way, they were just...
Wow, that's the strange price of fame, huh?
It's not the first time. I am going out there for the last day of the Electric Daisy Carnival.
Which is?
It's a very large outdoor rave at Motor Speedway.
Oh, okay, I know where that is.
So he does know. He does know.
I haven't.
Last year he had the glow sticks and
the
furry boots and a panda hat.
It's on the way. The panda hat? What does a panda hat mean?
Panda hat.
Is that a popular rave hat?
You've never seen they're like furry hats with the heads.
Well, it's a hat that looks like a panda. It's a hat that looks like a panda, is what essentially it comes down to.
Exactly.
I didn't know if that was a euphemism for something else or if there was actually a panda hat.
No. What kind of euphemism would that be?
I don't know. You're talking about a rave at a racetrack. There's a lot of things that probably go on that I'm very unfamiliar with. The electric. What's it?
The slide. And you're definitely in the wrong generation.
No, you said electric. What's the rest of it?
Electric Daisy Carnival.
Electric Daisy Carnival. I know
He's
where
gonna do the electric slide. Be like, dude, I'm part of the in-crowd.
I know where that speedway is because it's on the way from the Strip to the golf course that I play when I'm in Las Vegas.
Yeah, you see, and except for when it happens, it gets so crowded that most of us have to all like chip in to go take a helicopter ride from like point A to point B because it also gets so fucking crowded.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. How many times have you gone to this?
The last 3 years.
Yeah.
I went to the one recently. I went to the EDC in New York. It was at MetLife Stadium.
Okay.
Then
so this is a big touring rave extravaganza.
Year I went to the one in Vegas. The year before that, it used to be at the Coliseum.
Oh, okay. So that's how you first got introduced to it.
And some kid died, so they were like, we're gonna send it to Vegas.
One joker has to ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, apparently got overhydration. I'm like, yeah, you see.
Overhydration.
People are so worried about, especially when they do illegal substances which are bad for children.
None of that for you at this.
No,
yeah.
They drink too much water, thinking that they're gonna like dehydrate, and so then their kidneys start to shut down. Their kidneys need salt. This kid's like over. It's like it sucks. It sucks.
What fun story time we're having here on Trib Live Radio.